Well, first of all, we all woke up to this big news. Gary Cohn leaving. The White House seems to be in turmoil, and tariffs. Does that change the outlook for your business, for your globalization? You're also listed in the U.S.
That's right. We're on NASDAQ. All these global issues, as important as they are, and everyone here is talking about Brexit, no, it doesn't change the fact that the oceans are getting polluted by plastic. Our mission is to clean the earth from plastic waste, from single-use bottles, help people take tap water, transform it into bubbly water without contaminating the environment. And this has nothing to do with trade wars or with Brexit or anything like that.
Well, so this is basically your business proposition, right? But if you talk about sustainability, do you see more chief executives actually shying away from sustainability or making the planet better because they're dealing with tariffs and trade wars?
In general, I see chief executives focusing on creating shareholder value regardless of what price the planet, the dolphins, the turtles have to pay. What we do at SodaStream is we are committed to also providing a green solution while serving our consumers and shareholders. And the fact is it's working. If you look at our share price, that's a reflection of the relevancy of our business model. You turn tap water into bubbly water without hurting the planet. You save money. It's healthier. You drink more water when you have it. You're empowered to make it the way you want. That's a fundamental win-win for both the consumer and our shareholders and the planet. Okay. And I think others, chief executives need to start embracing that corporate responsibility. They're not alone. It's not only about making money.
Okay, but does this work with your clients? Is this why clients are buying your products? Does it work with your shareholders?
Look at our share price. Look at our share price performance. We've more than tripled in the last 2 years on our share price. Look at our sales. Look at how many households are embracing our solution. Every day, 5 million bottles of SodaStream are being prepared in the world by consumers all over the place. In 45 countries. We're already the #1 sparkling water brand.
Is this because it's cheaper, right, to have it at home than buying the bottled stuff, or is it because people want to save the planet?
Everything. It's usually less expensive, not always. By the way, in many countries, it's not the cheapest solution, but it's definitely the most sustainable solution you can find. And it's a lot of fun, and it makes so much sense. You don't have to carry. I mean, it's perfect for the consumer. And that's why we're already the largest sparkling water brand in the world. We're larger than Perrier and San Pellegrino combined.
And so tariffs won't hurt you? You're not worried about this?
No, we don't care. I mean, we can get distracted by all that stuff and by exchange rates, but we got to stay focused on what's important. Our planet is going to hell, okay? The consumer has been brainwashed by all these water-in-a-bottle brands, Dasani and Aquafina and Smart Water and Perrier, as if, it's unsafe to drink tap water. But that's not true. There's no evidence that tap water is less safe than water in a bottle that you pay 2,000 times for. We have to change this. You see, plastic is the new smoking. It has to stop. And that's what we're focused on. And I do not want to get distracted by tariffs and Brexit and exchange rates and all those things.
Oh, but I need to ask about exchange rates. The shekel is strong. It's been the strongest versus the dollar in 4 years. Some saying that it could be even higher. What does that mean for your business?
Listen, Israel is one of the most strongest, probably the most robust economy in the world right now. And as part of that, the shekel is very strong. And we do manufacture in Israel. We have 2,000 people working in Israel, and we pay them shekel. So that increases our cost base. By the way, those people, half of them are Jews and half are Arabs. So on the way, we're also making peace. We call our factory the Island of Peace. Come visit it, by the way. If you want to be optimistic about prospects, come visit.
But we need to talk about the shekel. I can't give you an ad.
The shekel is strong. But that, again, is not distracting us. We're not going to start shifting our manufacturing base because of the strong shekel.
It's currently at 3.45, around there. What happens if it becomes at 3? Does that change? Is this one of your, away from sustainability, is this one of your priorities?
No, it's not. We're not about managing the currency. If we have to, we can shift some of our production weight outside of Israel if we need to. But if you look at our gross margin, it's at its all-time high. It's 53.5% with the shekel. So, we're doing very well. We have a robust business model. We're cranking out these devices like crazy. Sometimes we can't even hit the demand. Okay, we have this factory that can make 7 million machines, and we're doing 4 million right now a year. That's a lot. So, we're doing very, very well, and we're not changing our business model because of the shekel.
Okay, that's fair and very well put. You've also said that you may be interested in doing M&A. You have 150 million in cash. How much of that does that go to M&A? That's
right. We started kicking off cash in the last few years. We used to have 50, 60 million in debt and no cash. Now we have more than 150 in cash and no debt. So, yeah, we're starting to look at possible M&As. We won't do anything stupid, okay? We're going to buy things that keep us focused.
What's stupid?
Stupid is a new adventure. It's a new technology. It's a new business. It's going to water purification in India. That's stupid, okay? We're about putting bubbles in water at home. And sometimes you also want to flavor it a little bit, flavored water. But with us, 90% of the usage of consumers that use SodaStream make simple, sparkling water without any of the sugar and additives and anything like that. That's kind of where we are. Stupid would be going into new channels.
Okay, what's smart? Give me a smart M&A.
Smart would be technology that makes it easier, quicker for you. Dishwasher safe bottles, for example. Easy instant water flavoring that gives you all natural, calorie-free type of solutions, things like that. But we're not on an aggressive hunt. We're more opportunistic about it. And if there's anything to report, we will.
Okay, so who does this kind of technology? It's technology, right?
Look, we are located in Israel. Israel is the startup nation. There are many technologies right under our nose in Israel. We just have to be open to them, listen to them, see what's around, and see if there's anything that's right for us. But again, we are not seeking adventures. We are very focused on what we're doing. We have tremendous growth opportunity where we are. In Germany, we're in 8% of households, and it's our #1 market. But in Sweden, we're in 20% of households. So if we can take Germany from 8 to 20%, we just doubled our business, right? So we don't need to get too adventurous in M&A and things like that. Stay the course.
What do your shareholders ask of you?
To continue to deliver,
to stay the course.
To stay the course. Sometimes we hear shareholders tell us, slow down, guys, don't rush. We're growing at about a 15% top line clip. Sometimes a triple-digit growth rate on the bottom, and they're saying, whoa, 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 can you keep it up? And we're saying, that's the plan. We intend to keep this rate of growth. We don't want to go crazy, but we're just beginning because we think that SodaStream is the future of beverage. The whole idea of bottles and cans belong to the past. We should transform tap water into bottled bubbly water without the waste. That's the future.
Daniel, you are so passionate about what you do. You've been chief executive for 11 years at SodaStream.
That's
Any
right.
plans to leave, or are you sticking with SodaStream?
Do I seem tired?
You tell me. You don't look tired, but are you?
We got a lot going on, and it's not only the business. I'm more excited about making peace every day in our factory than about selling more machines or more gas refills, because we're making peace.
Would you go into politics?
No, not at all. But George Mitchell visited us a few years ago, the guy who brokered peace between UK and Northern Ireland, and he visited our factory and he left and he said, SodaStream is doing more for peace than any politician I know. And that's because we have an island of peace with Arabs and Jews, including Palestinians and Jewish Israelis, working side by side in peace and harmony, and I love that. And that's why I get out of bed in the morning, is to promote and prove that peace is possible, help the planet, save the dolphins. That's why I get up in the morning.